Today we are teamed up with Kierin-NYC for a very special Valentine's Day giveaway. Stick around.
I finally found what I'm missing, and now you got all my attention. Driving me wild, got me wishing that you were all mine. You're irresistible, so refreshing. You're irresistible, tell the essence. I can feel your energy all over me. Close my eyes and I breathe in. You're irresistible.
Welcome back to Carolina Fragrance Reviews. I'm your host, Cam. Make sure that you subscribe, activate that notifications bell, and follow us on Instagram at cam.byrd. Not long after this channel started, I did have the opportunity and the luck to have an in-depth interview with Mona from Kierin-NYC. Mona and her husband are actually the owners of Kierin-NYC, which is a New York-centric brand that focuses on all natural ingredients, vegan, cruelty-free, and gender-neutral fragrances. All of their fragrances have the highest quality ingredients, and they are priced at $78, which is priced to sell for sure. What they wanted to do is put out a higher end brand in an eau de parfum concentration and not beat you over the head for the price. As of right now, they have 4 fragrances and they are working on a 5th right now. So I'm pretty excited to see how all that's gonna go. They actually have like special artwork where they're collaborating with a street artist in New York for the artwork for the presentation. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So Mona reached out and asked if I would be interested in actually offering you guys a freebie. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because they have a special going on right now for Valentine's Day. And it looks like this. So this presentation has its cute little Valentine's Day presentation. So what I want to do is offer you guys a chance at winning this. Let's go over the line first. I'll break down the notes. I'll give you a few thoughts on each fragrance, and then you can decide which one you want. Okay, the first fragrance is the sexy little flirty fragrance, Nitro Noir. This is such a great fragrance. This would be definitely the date night fragrance. Let me read you the story that is printed on the back of the book for Nitro Noir.
Stepping out of a yellow cab onto Lafayette Street, I am fashionably late for my rendezvous with a pink berry martini. Making my way through the crowd, my sweet and spicy tones, like pheromones, leave onlookers in my wake. Impossible to resist. Gloss lips shine in the moonlight. The Nolita night will be mine. You never know who you'll meet and when. Are you ready?
Nitro Noir has Italian bergamot, pink berries, and patchouli. And this is that sexy patchouli. This is not that earthy, dirty, gritty, skanky patchouli. And I'm not, when you say that, I'm not trying to compare that to like a oud, but I think you smell what I'm cooking. This has that pink berry in there, that bright bergamot, very well blended, 3 notes, but it is done very masterfully. If you're looking for that citrus happy scent, I would definitely grab Sunday Brunch. This is a really fresh and inviting, clean fragrance. Let me read you the story on this one.
I arrive at a trendy street cafe on West Broadway. Peeking through my sunglasses, I spot my friends, my city family, waving me over to join. A smile spreads across my face. Waiters serve freshly squeezed juice and Earl Grey tea as I maneuver a sea of brunching socialites. Our weekly ritual, a glittering mimosa, and the open chair they saved for me awaits.
Sunday Brunch has Italian bergamot, lemon, and Earl Grey tea. If you like tea fragrances, if you like that bright, sparkly, happy fragrance, Sunday Brunch is definitely going to be your pick. Sunday Brunch is very bright and just a very cheery and happy fragrance. The next one is just a really fresh, just fresh and invigorating and inviting fragrance. It's 10 a.m. Flirt. 10 a.m. Flirt is fresh, flirty, and magnetic. It has notes of gardenia, fig, and cashmere woods. Let me read you the story about this one.
Crisp green grasses sway high above the concrete jungle.
Refreshed by the breeze, I gaze over the immense cityscape of New York.
A path extends before me, with possibilities seeming limitless.
In an instant, our eyes lock.
A magnetic attraction.
Electrified by this connection,
Our lips form a smile. A highlight flirt.
If you guys remember, this was actually the fragrance that I thought was too feminine for me. I just didn't spend enough time with it. I actually didn't spend enough time with the whole line. Now that I have the whole line, I have grown very, very fond of these fragrances. My son actually likes these a whole lot. As a matter of fact, my son's 4 favorite brands are Kierin, Mason Francis Kurkdjian, Creed, and Tom Ford. So if he's putting these up there with them, that ought to tell you something about the quality of the juice in these fragrances. Last one up is called Santal Sky. Now let me tell you a little something. There are a few Santal fragrances that I really like. Le Labo has one, Creed has one, but Creed and Le Labo are really, really expensive. Now that's not a knock, that's just saying this is the same quality fragrance for 78 bucks. So yeah, if you're gonna compare that, I actually did a side-by-side with original Santal from Creed and this, and they don't smell identical, but the quality, when you smell an upper echelon fragrance and you smell those quality ingredients, you're definitely gonna get these in here at a designer price. Santal Sky is warm, intimate, and serene. The notes are saffron, sandalwood, and vetiver.
intertwined like vines, we stroll through Central Park. Leaves release their woody fragrance. Under a canopy of trees, in the center of it all, we are a million miles from city life. Music from impromptu drum circles, the rhythm of runners' footsteps. Diverse languages fill my ears like poetry. This retreat into nature refreshes my soul. The sun smiling down upon us, I pull my loved one close. In synchronicity, we breathe.
I am a huge fan of saffron. The saffron note in this is just like second to none. It is really, really, really good. If you love Santal fragrances, you will absolutely adore Santal Sky. Before we get into the giveaway, I want to point something out. I actually jacked my boxes up a little bit when I got them. I don't know if you can see, but there's a tear right here. If and when you buy one of these fragrances, do not use this part right here. I mean, it does look a little like that's what you're supposed to do, but you'll rip it. There is a place on the opposite side right here where your fragrance will rest on the inside. You just pull it up and it'll come out. I actually tore 2 of my boxes by opening them wrong, so I wanted to point that out to you. When you open it the correct way, it looks like this. And it's just resting right in there, so you won't have to rip your box. If you care about, your box, I know some of you don't care about the presentation, but if you don't want to destroy your box and keep it for later, because these boxes do look cool. Matter of fact, when I set these up, I put the boxes up on my shelf and then I put the bottles in front of them. It just looks pretty cool how they are. It kind of looks cool when they're, like sitting together like this or whatever. Something I like to do. Now for the giveaway. Of course, this came with this sleeve right here, but I was able to get one with this so you could see exactly how it looks when you place an order for Valentine's Day or if you enter this giveaway. Now Mona made it where you can pick any fragrance you want. So what I want you to do is make sure that you follow Kierin-NYC on Instagram and make sure that you're subscribed to our channel. Go down in the comments and just put done and then put down the fragrance that you want. That way I know that you're subscribed and you are following Kierin-NYC at Kierin-NYC on Instagram. Okay, so today is the 11th, and we will announce the winner on the 14th for Valentine's Day. Of course, you won't get it on Valentine's Day, but it does not take it long to get it sent out. So as soon as we get that tallied up, we will announce the winner. We'll let you know down in the comments, and good luck. Happy Valentine's Day from us here at Carolina Fragrance Reviews and Mona and her gang over at Kierin-NYC. Until next time, be disruptive, wear what you want, when you want, have fun. Subscribe, activate the notifications bell, smash that like button, leave us some comments down below. We'll see you next time on Carolina Fragrance Reviews.
This Thursday, February 13th, 2020, we have a battle featuring Fragmental, Jensen's, Carolina Fragrance Reviews, and
Hey guys!
Curly Sense. 6 fragrances enter, only 1 survives. 4 reviewers, all on one channel. Carolina Fragrance Reviews.